Hello everyone, my name is John and I'm from Team OPT7. Today we'll be doing a walkthrough tutorial on how to install the OPT7 taillights for the 10th generation Honda Civic Hatchbacks. Some tools required for this installation: you're gonna need a ratchet handle, a 10mm socket, 8mm socket, a clip removal tool, and you're gonna need a trimming tool. If you do not have a trimming tool, you're more than welcome to use a flathead screwdriver as an alternative. There's going to be two 8mm screws that's going to be holding the main taillight housing in place in the car. You're going to go ahead and remove those from the car. With the two 8mm bolts removed from the taillight housing, it will allow the taillight to now be removed. When removing it, make sure that the taillight is being pulled towards you. You would hear two clips being removed, and that means that the taillight has been removed properly. You're gonna go ahead and remove all of the harnesses that are connected to the taillight. You're gonna have a plastic clip right over here that needs to be undone. All you're going to do is you're going to push on each end and it will allow the plastic clip to come off. It'll release the taillight housing as a whole. So you're gonna notice that there is the OEM brake light still connected to one of the harnesses. All you are going to do is you're going to push in and it should release the brake light. Once you have removed the OEM taillight and removed the brake light and all of the harnesses from the OEM taillight, you're going to grab your OPT7 taillight housing and you're gonna go ahead and connect all of the harnesses to the actual car. Everything should be plug and play. Once you have connected all of the harnesses, you're going to tuck all of the wires behind the taillight housing. That's going to secure it in place, and then you're going to align the clips to the OEM clips that were on the car originally. Once you've secured the taillight, you're going to grab your two 8mm screws and you're going to go ahead and screw back on the 8mm bolts onto the car, securing the main taillight housing. Using the handle here, you're going to have two clips holding the actual plastic handle for the car. You're going to grab your pry tool and you're going to go ahead and pry the handle off. Once you have removed the two plastic handles from the car, there's going to be two 10mm bolts on each handle that need to be removed. So two on the passenger side, two on the driver's side, using your 10mm extension with your ratchet. Once you have removed the 4 bolts from the handles, you are going to grab a clip removal tool. There's going to be 2 clips on each side of the handle that need to be removed. Once you have removed 4 10mm bolts and 2 clips from the trunk, you're going to go ahead and grab a pry tool and you're going to pry off all of the plastic trimming from inside the trunk. Now, with the paneling removed, we will have access to 3 8mm bolts holding the top tail light in place. So we're going to grab our ratchet with our 8mm socket and we're going to go ahead and unscrew those. There's going to be an 8mm bolt right underneath where we removed that plastic paneling from inside the trunk. Before you remove the housing, there is a white plastic connector here that needs to be removed. All you're going to do is on this thinner plastic piece, you're going to push in and then you're going to pop it out. You're going to pop it out of the car. There's going to be the connector for the taillight. You're going to push in and pull it out. That will disconnect the taillight. Once you have disconnected the top taillight, now you can go ahead and remove the top piece of the taillight. We're going to grab our OPT7 top taillight and we are going to replace it. we're going to connect the OPT7 taillight to the car, making sure we hear a clipping noise and that it does not easily come off. You're more than welcome to grab a zip tie, and you can zip tie it to one of your current existing wires. Go ahead and re-screw on the three 8mm bolts holding the top taillight in place.